Hey guys, it's me, Izzal from 3 Champs, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a beautiful sunset scenery. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So first of all, I'm going to take a little bit of red on my paintbrush, and I'm going to make the background. For the background, you're going to be needing many sunsetty colors such as red, orange, and yellow. So let's get on with the background. So as you can see right now, I'm just trying to blend the colors together using water. Water works best if you have watercolor paper or watercolor chart. I have watercolor chart, and as you can see, it's blending together so well, and if you ask me, it's even a little bit satisfying. So right now I'm taking a tissue paper and dabbing it on the areas which have too much water, because in my case I accidentally put a little bit too much water on some side. So I'm just going to try to absorb that water using tissue paper. So as you can see, I've already made the sketch of a tree, 2 birds and a swing. I made that beforehand so I don't mess up in the video. And right now you're going to take some black paint or black marker or Sharpie or whatever you have and just color it all in. While outlining the small little branches of the tree and the birds, I suggest to use a very thin brush and do it very carefully, because you do not want to get out of the lines in some areas. You don't want the branches to look too big or fat. That's just my opinion. And I also suggest to do it very slowly. As you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm doing it very carefully because I want my artwork to be neat and clean. So as you can notice, when I'm making a swing, I don't use a scale or ruler. I make it freehand. And it's okay if your lines aren't perfect, because wheel swings aren't that perfect in real life. They're just ropes and bundles, and so even if they're not straight, it's okay. You can learn from your mistakes. So now, this is the second last step, and we're gonna make the ground, grass, or soil, or whatever you like to call it. I'm gonna take some black paint on my brush and just dab it along the floor. I personally like to make many different layers, so the black doesn't look too light, you know? I want it to be like pitch black, definitely pitch black. But then again, you can always just do one layer if you wanna, or you can even use a Sharpie, marker, or whatever you have, as I've also said before. Now I'm gonna take the thinnest brush I have, dip it in black paint, and make like these tiny grass or stems of the flowers, you can call it. It's okay if yours don't look good, even mine don't look good right now, but when we get to the final step, it'll all look better, I promise you. So I'm gonna take like a flat brush or a ruined brush if you have any. Now and you're gonna just make like these, I don't know, scrambles on the top of the stems that we just made. And I know it looks weird, but it'll all turn out. Now, take a cotton bud, dip it in light blue paint, and make random dots across the grass we just made. Now we're even gonna dip the cotton bud in some dark blue paints and make, again, random dots. And you can even make it above or below the light blue ones you just made. Just make them all random. It doesn't have to be perfect. So guys, now finally, I'm done with the painting. I think it looks really nice and you guys should try it too. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you realize every time we upload. And goodbye!